Hey, what's up guys, the Bedditor Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a little bit of a solo money and XP method in the game of Red Dead Online. I do want you to know that my neighbors are doing construction on their roof. They're like re-shingling the roof, so you might hear some banging and booming and tooming and singing. My apologies though, I can't really do nothing about that. They've been doing it since about 9 or 10 this morning, and it is now almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I can't stop them. I can't go up there and say, stop doing your work that you're getting paid to do. So I'm just going to have to power through it. And usually my videos are like 2 to 3 minutes long, maybe 4 or 5, so it's not going to be a huge deal. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking about a couple things. Okay, so if you have both the Naturalist role and the Trader role, the Naturalist role, I'm going to keep it a buck, really isn't the best thing in the world. I don't really like it too much. A lot of you guys might not, or you might love it. I don't know. I think it's okay, but it's my least favorite role by far. My favorite thing about it is it adds the legendary animals. The whole sample thing I'm not really a fan of, but the legendary animals are relatively cool. But basically, you can take that Naturalist role and you can make it extremely useful with the Trader role. A lot of you might know this, but then again, a lot of you might not. If you are a new-ish player or you just never thought to do this, you can take any legendary animal skin. So let's say it's a skin of a legendary animal that you've already sold to Gus and you already have the outfit for, or if it's one of the mission ones that you can get from Harriet, you can kill that legendary animal and skin it and take the skin, and you know, sometimes you'll get random little tidbits as well, like claws or something, or a tooth or whatever it may be from that legendary animal, and you can give it to Crips. And Crips will take it, and it'll be worth a whole lot of materials. So for me, I did a mission where I killed a buffalo. I do apologize, my FPS was really, really bad in this footage. I guess all the buffalo on the screen was making me have like 40 FPS for some reason. Usually my game runs really good on PC, but this particular day when I got this footage, it ran really bad. But I got that buffalo skin, and then I took it to Crips, essentially. That buffalo skin, just that skin, was worth like 58 materials pieces, and you know, obviously 100 is how much material pieces you need to fill up that materials bar. What's really cool about it is that I did that one mission, okay, and that gave me pretty much 60 material slots, or spots, I don't know how to say it, material units, that's what we'll call it. Basically gave me 60 material units, which is over half of that. I mean, yes, you could go hunting and then just get random little things and then bring it back and then get it done over time, but instead of me having to bring like 10 cougars over here and then give it to them, I can just go do 2 of those missions, 2 of those Harriet missions, bring the skins back here if I have no other use for them, like if I already sold them to Gus, and then I can turn it into trader materials and get way more money out of it in the long run, because the skins themselves don't really sell for all too much. If you take those skins, like that buffalo skin, it probably would have been worth around 50 bucks, maybe 40, maybe 30. But where I turned it into trader materials, eventually once the trader stuff gets full, that's going to be worth $650 for a distant delivery. So it makes it worth a whole lot more doing it that way. Yes, it does take a little bit longer, but you get way more money for your work than you would just selling them straight up to Gus every time. Especially like if it's something that you've already sold to him and you don't need, then there's no point in not just turning it into trader goods. And you can use that to fill up your trader materials very, very fast and not necessarily have to worry about you know, finding a bunch of animals. Other things are really good, like bucks. If you get a 3-star buck, it's worth, you know, a good chunk. I think it's worth like 16, maybe 14 units, and then a perfect cougar, I think, is worth 16 units. And then anything else kind of drops down. Getting one of those legendary animals, especially the buffalo that I got, is probably like one of the most valuable ones for the materials, because it's such a big hide. I got 48 or 58 units for the dang old thing. My thing was halfway, so whenever I put that in there, you know, I kind of wasted 8 units. I could have waited a little bit and then put it in there, but I was just trying to make a point in the video, and that's all this video is, just letting you know this little trick if you didn't already know it. If you did already know it, then I apologize for wasting your time, but it was your choice to watch the entire video. But if you didn't know it, then, you know, hopefully you can use this to your advantage. If you do have the Naturalist role, or if you end up planning on getting the Naturalist role in the future, then you know what you can do with it. If you didn't know you could do this, because I've made one video on this in the past, got like 1,500 views, so not too many people saw it. Probably not too many people are going to see this one anyway, but, you know, maybe a few more people will see it, because the last time I posted about this, I probably had 7,000 less subscribers than I do now. So hopefully this does, you know, become useful for somebody out there. But I'm going to go ahead and shut up. That's pretty much it for the video. That's really all I wanted to say. If you guys did like it, then drop a like. If you guys did not like the video, then drop a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then you can go ahead and hit the sub button and you will see more. Other than all that stuff, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.